breakups suck, don't they? Or maybe you've never had to deal with a breakup before. Maybe you haven't been in a relationship, or you're still in your first relationship. But the reality is 99% of people are going to go through a breakup at some point in their lives. And it can be a lot, especially if you don't know what to expect and, you're kind of caught off guard. So in this video, I'm just going to discuss what it's like, your initial feelings and how it feels as soon as it happens, and how to get through it and how to turn it into a positive and grow from it and make you a better person. So when it first happens, right, especially if it's like unexpected, but really no matter what, when it does happen, it's a complete life shift, it feels like, because one minute you're feeling good, everything's going great, and then all of a sudden your whole life changes, because then it's like, well, do you feel lost, and it's like, wow, what do I do now? But the first thing that I would do is you have to block this person off of everything, right? You don't want them lingering around. You don't want that urge to text them or reach out to them, or a lot of times they're going to reach back out to you. But no, they don't deserve that. They don't deserve to talk to you anymore. If they made their decision that they don't want to be with you, you have to let them go. So I would block their number, their Instagram, their Snapchat, their whatever. Because you don't want that urge to reach out to them, and you definitely don't want them reaching out to you. So yeah, get rid of them off everything. And then once you do that, I would reach out to a friend or a family member and go do something that you want to do. Whether that's go to a movie, go to the gym, play a video game, go for a drive, go for a run, play a sport, anything that brings you joy, anything that can keep your mind occupied, right? Keep your mind occupied. And I would talk to them, to make sure this is a person that you can trust and that you can open up to and confide in, and talk to them. Talk to that person or people, maybe, even if you have a group of friends, maybe, or family members, multiple of them. Talk to them and explain to them how you're feeling. Just get everything off your chest. And yeah, just tell them everything you feel, and it'll make you feel better getting off everything that you need to get off. Because after you don't want to dwell on everything, right? You don't want to continue playing things in your head and thoughts in your head of what you could have done differently, or maybe you're just completely bashing her or him, whatever, boy or girl. But you don't want to do that, because honestly, once you get everything off your chest, you have to do some self-reflecting and look in the mirror and see what you can do better, see what you could have improved on during the relationship. Now, even if this person cheated on you or did something completely ridiculous and off the chain, there's always something where you can look back in and you can improve on. So that is definitely the best thing that you can do once you're over that initial shock of the feeling of the breakup. It's time to look in the mirror and see what you can do, because you bashing them all the time to people, or you going over your head like, wow, yeah, they're such a piece of shit, it's not going to get you anywhere. It's really not going to improve anything, right? If they're trash, they're toxic, that's their problem. You can look back on what you can do to improve yourself for just you personally, and then for your next relationship. That will benefit you so much more than harping on their problems, their cons, right? So that is definitely what I would do, and you'll probably find out too, when you start self-reflecting, there's things that you've probably neglected, or things that you stopped doing or not as consistent with during the relationship. And a lot of times, this has happened to me before, but a lot of times you don't realize like what you stopped doing, or what you stopped being consistent with, or what you neglected. It could have been going to the gym, spending more time with your friends and family. Like, those things might have taken a hit during your relationship. And it happens, and that's something where you can look back on and be like, oh, okay, I need to start doing this again, and I need to start going here again. That it will help you become back to who you were, because sometimes you can lose yourself. Even if you're feeling great in this relationship, there are parts of your life that you could have, like I said, neglected. So that is 100% a great thing that you definitely need to do. And like I said, you're not just building or self-reflecting for your next relationship. Yes, of course, that's part of it, but it's really to, help you become a better person, right? Just you personally. Like I said, the things that you could have been neglecting, you getting back to those things is extremely, extremely important. So, like I said, yeah, don't waste your time. Like I said, I know it hurts and I know it's hard, but in summary, the first thing you need to do once this breakup happens, don't crash out, don't, cry for them back. Just say, okay, block them off of everything. And then, like I said, keep your mind busy, keep your mind occupied, preferably with, maybe you want to do something by yourself. If that's what you want to do, fine, go right ahead. But I do think you should open up to somebody at some point when you're ready and express to them your feelings and just let everything off your chest. And then once you're done with all that, once you're done with the grieving process, then I would dive into self-reflecting, look in the mirror, and write down anything that you think that you've been neglecting, or things that you stopped doing, or things that you might want to even start doing. Maybe you weren't doing this before the relationship, and it's something that you want to start doing. And definitely do that. Like I said, whether it's the gym, maybe starting a business, again, maybe hang out with friends and family again. So that's pretty much it. That's pretty much what I wanted to cover in this video. Of course, if you have any questions that I might have missed on about topics or anything you might be dealing with personally, just leave a comment down below. I appreciate you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, I will see you in the next video. Peace.